I'm LP Master 6 and welcome back to Diddy Kong Racing. Last time I exceeded my recording time record for one sitting. We recorded the entire game up until the credits of Diddy Kong Racing for 5 hours, 7 minutes, and however many seconds. And that is amazing. That sound you just heard, that little click if you heard it, that was just me turning down the volume one notch. Oh, alright. I'm sorry. I'm very mucusy today. I feel a lot better. Less sick brain than yesterday, but man. I'm Drumstick! The voice acting is, it's killer in this game. Wizpig and Drumstick and Taj are the standouts. But, of course, Taj is pretty convincing, for an Indian guy, but, that's still not acceptable. You know what? Come on. Okay, I'll just honk. So this is Drumstick. Sorry, I was really deciding how to get Taj's attention there and what vehicle to use. I decided on the hovercraft. But Drumstick has awful handling, but he is the fastest. Aside from TT. TT is the absolute fastest and the hardest to handle. Look at that. You might be wondering, what are we even going to do here? Because we already did everything. There's no new races or anything. Well, if you've beaten Wizpig and have all 4 trophies and go to that exact spot in front of the billboard. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over the line. I apologize. I don't know what it said either. We just launched a chicken into space. Now, we saw Wizpig hiding behind the lighthouse earlier before his ship came to pick him up. But turns out the lighthouse was one of his ships in disguise. We are in his homeworld, Future Funland. And for whatever reason, TT is here with us. And there's the TT door we can finally go into. Ooh, we also need 47 balloons. Ouch. As you can see, we have to have collected everything up to this point. Well, technically, we don't need the TT amulet until we have all the 47 balloons, but you get the point. We have to do all of these in order because of the balloon requirements. We have a whole new world, like the Aladdin song. But I think this is amazing because they do such a good job of making it seem like there's not another world in the game, when there in fact is. I wasn't lying any of those times I said that, this is the hardest in the game, whatever. This is still a challenging world, but those things that I said were the hardest parts of the game are the hardest, in my opinion. And I feel like this is just the right amount of challenge for Final World. This world isn't too terribly frustrating, so feels good. It has no Greenwood Village Silver Coin Challenge moments. But we're taking the fight to Wizpig. He pissed us off and ruined our little party, so we're going to take it back on him and destroy him. We're going to his homeworld and seeing how he likes it. And of course, who better to challenge this with than Drumstick, who was imprisoned as a frog for most of the game. Now, obviously, in case I didn't make it obvious, Drumstick's Rooster Frog will not show up until you have all 4 trophies. There is still a trophy in this world, but the game makes it seem like, who cares? You don't actually get anything for the trophy race in Future Funland either. There's not much of a point to it, to be perfectly honest. It's just there for completion's sake. And there's no key in this world, so everything on the status screen when you talk to TT makes it seem like there's only 4. Usually in a game you're left thinking, wait, is this all there is? And in this case, I wasn't questioning it at all. And then we have a full extra world to go through. Oh, so good. Rare has a very good habit of doing this, especially in their Donkey Kong games, so You shouldn't be all that surprised if you played the Country games, you know, because in Country 2 and 3, there's an extra world, you know, right after the fake... I mean, it's still a satisfying-ish ending, you know, in Country 2 and 3, but then you go to the Lost World and you get the true ending. That's how this game is, too. Even though it's a racing game, it's no different. Oh, it feels so good to hear "Whoa-hey" in the morning. I've been thinking about that all morning. And I'm going to go change from Drumstick to Diddy because I cannot do this. Oh, so here's what this looks like. There's no more cutscene. It's just the lighthouse is gone and you get little sparkles, and if you drive through them, you're back in Fuchin Funland, because that's what it sounds like he says. Fuchin Funland. Oh, and as you can see on the door here, 43 balloons. We don't have to fight a boss to get the silver coin challenges, because the boss is Whizpig and he's locked behind the TT door. And fun fact, the first run through with Whizpig was called Whizpig's First Strike. Oh, because that's right, you fight him twice and it's completely different fights. It's not like the other bosses where it's just a harder version. It is a completely different experience. Oh, this song is so good. I love this world so much. Ah, it just does such a good job at everything, and I really didn't want to take a break. You know, I had gotten so far, I knew I was going to struggle a bit. If I didn't, you know, finish the game when I did. So I was scared to turn it off, especially in the middle of a world, because I wouldn't be able to do the silver coin challenges worth a damn. So what I did instead was just beat the game, and then figured I'll struggle a little bit in this world, but at least I'll do it in one sitting. And here we are. I can't believe the first game on this channel to exceed a 5-hour recording time is Diddy Kong Racing. Feels good though. I'm having a blast. You know, I expected to complain a bit more about the game, but seriously, I'm making it seem really easy. This is a hard game. Practice makes perfect here, and there is nothing wrong with that. Whew. I mean, that's obviously what they intended, and I thought it was going to take a lot more practice to become decent, but I did all of the hard challenges in less than 30 minutes, I think. It took me about 30 minutes, I think, in my first run-through, because I, again, had never beaten the N64 version before. I've completed the DS version once, and that was a few years ago. That was like probably 2020. And I don't remember it too extremely well. And again, it's pretty different. It's way less difficult. You know, this game requires you to mash the button and all of that. And, you know, DS does not. They really watered it down. Which I think is it's got to be one reason people don't like it. Because they're like, well, it's not like the original. It's for babies. I haven't seen any reviews like that, but I didn't look too hard into it. Man, oh, this feels so good. This is, I mean, the tracks here are difficult. They require that you have mastered the controls, but they're still not that bad. If you can do the Greenwood Village Silver Coin Challenge, you can do pretty much anything. But I love the space environment here, and I love the music. The music's the best part. In all of this world, the music sounds like Super Monkey Ball music. It sounds like Sega made this music. And it's so good. David Wise does such an amazing job. Oh, I can't get enough. And I just feel so great today already. I tried to skip the cutscene on instinct, and it lagged for a second when I did. Did you see that? That was weird. That's not what I wanted. Ooh. This one's gonna give me trouble in the silver coin challenges. I can just feel it. Whew. And I'm not excited for the time trials. I gotta go and do all of those. I split those up into chunks in my personal playthrough. I split everything into chunks. There wasn't a really big sitting in my practice run, which was part of my problem. I never sat down long enough to get into the groove of the game all at once. But You know, the time trials are just kind of a little boring compared to the rest of the game. They're not as boring, again, as most other racing games are. You know, because their time trials are just race, but all the fun stuff's taken out. No, I think they're interesting enough in this game. I already went on this rant, though, and you'll be hearing it again, I'm sure, when we do the time trials. Not really. I'm better than that, right? Ooh, beautiful boost. Alright, careful. Take the path that I'm taking here, because I wasn't even close to that. I was about to boost. So beautiful. And I missed the balloon. God. Oh, well. At least we're way ahead. This track is the easiest. Again, not for the silver coin challenges. Neither is Darkmoon Caverns. Ooh. We've already almost beaten every track in the final world. Of course, there's only 4, but this is another thing the game has over Mario Kart. Originally, you're made to think, oh, this game only has 16 tracks and then the 4, you know, challenge ones. Essentially the same as Mario Kart. Nope. This has not only a story mode, 3D environments, you know, a more convoluted item system. Again, better graphics in every possible way. And did I already say story mode? Because that is the main one. But it has more tracks. It's got 20 tracks. Plus the boss fights. I gotta drink water, guys. I'm sorry. I talked myself to death yesterday. Ugh. I just realized TT's nose is the clock hand. And he's just constantly waving all over his face. Doesn't that hurt, buddy? Oh well. Star City, as TT's about to say.
Star City.
Oh, this might be my favorite track in the game, honestly. I just get so excited when I see it because, you know, after all the hard tracks in the game, this one is still challenging, but I'm actually pretty good at it, so it just feels good. This is a very satisfying final track. But be careful. Do not fall off there. You will have to backtrack, and you are guaranteed to lose. And it's really obnoxious if you're not on the first lap. And especially obnoxious if you're in the trophy race, because you have essentially just guaranteed that you have to do the entire race again. But I always love city tracks in any racing game. In any game, really, if a city is the environment, it's really cool to me. Platformer, you know, whatever. SimCity's great. Just because it takes place in a city. Actually, I'm terrible at SimCity, but man, I love this track. Okay, oh! Well, that's that, you guys. See? I can't believe I even salvaged it to 6th. But let's see if I can still beat it. I will be amazed if I can still beat this. Then again, I'm way better than the AI is at this track, so I guess it wouldn't be that hard. But man, I just really like this. It's a triumphant theme, and it's a city in space, and it looks cool. It doesn't look like, you know, too sci-fi for me. It looks kind of like Star Wars, you know? It's one of those nice cities that are still kind of a desert and still kind of like, I don't know, kind of like Las Vegas. Fuck! What? What was that? Okay, yeah, I never learned my lesson, huh? Oh. Yeah, I can recommend avoiding the speed boost. From now on, I'm going to be avoiding the speed boost. Alright. Oh, yes. Ooh, that was a good curve right there. I'm killing it. Oh, this feels so good. Star City. At least I think Star City. Hold on. I may have written it down wrong. I feel like it was a plane stage. But Star City, originally in the version 1.0 of the game, had the Killer Instinct logo on a crate somewhere. At least one of these tracks did. But Star City was originally in development named Twilight City because the clip of Dean... I always want to say Dean Martin, but that's a different guy, right? Whatever his name is, the voice actor for TT, it has Twilight in the title of the file. And there is an unused graphic for Twilight City, so they changed it kind of late in development. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get into the silver coin challenges after some more water. Ah, okay, refreshing. But I don't know why they took the logo out.
Spacedust Alley.
The Killer Instinct logo, they owned Killer Instinct. Why would they remove it for a revision? Because the graphic just made it too hard to handle? I have no clue. Alright, again, these silver coin challenges are kind of a pain in the ass. So, let's get the lay of the land here. We missed the very first one. Alright, I don't remember this one being that bad. That's fine. See, those aren't so bad either. Okay, there's one over there. We'll save for lap 2. We'll get rid of that. Did I just hit somebody with it? Or was that just Banjo making a dumb sound? Alright. Right in here. Right in the path I like to take anyway. I did not want a barrel roll. You always get fucked over by the barrel rolling. Okay. Now, how many was that we missed? I think there were 2 we were supposed to save for the second lap, and we didn't get the first one, so... Alright. Beautiful. Alright, I don't care about the boost. If I can get this on the very first try, that will be just wonderful and amazing. Oh shit, was there another one we saved for another lap? I don't think there was. It was just that one. Okay, well maybe there's one in here somewhere. Probably. Oh, it's right there. Oh. That's okay. We'll get it. Damn it. I hate missing the coins because you waste your time and then everybody catches up and then you're just kind of screwed because you have to go out of your way on the next lap to get it again. Oh, I don't know if we can recover, but maybe. Oh, yeah, if they're going to be doing shit like that. Alright, oh, stupid crunch. Again, like, I don't understand what stats that AI is going by, but it cannot possibly be the real character's stats, right? Oh, this is a tense moment. I've been trying to say for, like, the whole video how great it feels today. It feels like an early spring, or honestly more like an early fall day, even though it's late February. Because last night I turned off the heat because I was like, well, there's no point. It's going to be 80 degrees. It was 76 in the house. The heat was set to 66. Hasn't been on in a few days, but still, that's almost grounds to turn the air on. That is crazy. And I'm sad about winter, but it always feels so good. Whenever, you know, spring first comes, you feel it. It feels good. I put my jacket away, you know, on Sunday because it's too hot for my jacket, and I don't think it's going to cool down to the point where it gets freezing again until, like, December. Hopefully, it gets freezing in December. And the snow melted in Animal Crossing. Because for those who don't know, I am playing through Animal Crossing New Leaf. Not New Horizons. Although, man, people are always telling me about New Horizons. Okay, we missed that one. We're going to have to redo this one for sure. Especially after that. Alright, that one there. I don't know how the hitbox was generous enough. Then one in the middle. And, is that 8? We missed like 4. And I know where the other... Okay, no matter what, I know where the last ones are. So... Oh, I wonder how long we'll be stuck on this. I think this is probably the second hardest coin challenge in the game. I don't know, the coins are just all over the place. And the AI is just right up on you the whole time. But I just wish I weren't so snotty. I just took a loratadine, known to most people as a Sudafed. While we're on the subject of generic versus, like, you know, like the copyrighted versus the actual medical names of medicine, I want to say I feel really badly for the people, you know, behind Motrin, the brand name of ibuprofen, because nobody says Motrin. I used to when I was a kid because my mom would buy the children's Motrin. It was this orange liquid that wasn't just the, okay, we're in 8th. It's already hopeless. Like, they were way too far ahead. Alright, I'm going to come back here. I did the same things as before. I know I'm in 8th again, and I said it was hopeless. I did miss one coin. Oh, okay. The last two are surprisingly hard to get. Like, it's weird. I might have to change to Pipsy for this. Yep. You wouldn't think those would be hard to get, because they're right here in the middle of the launch pad for these. And also, the AI never catches up. Like, you always pass the AI. For some reason, they get stuck in the middle of those little zoomy ramps. Roller coaster things. Oh, fuck! That's okay. That's okay. We got this. We're in first, so we're doing okay. For now. Because I cannot... This stage is so twisty and turny. Alright, here we go. No, we already got this one. We didn't get the last one. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. But yeah, Children's Motrin. Pretty good stuff. It was orange flavored. I normally don't like fruit flavored stuff. Well, then again, I did like it more as a kid. But it wasn't as pungent as most medicines. I couldn't take pills until I was like 12. Like, I just couldn't swallow them. I still have trouble. I feel like I'm choking anytime I swallow a pill. Well, that's that. Okay, that was a good run. I think I will leave that in because I want to demonstrate. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. We got 2 more laps to grab it. So we can just focus. See, for whatever reason, you'll go up several places if you're behind at all when you're in those tubes. I don't know why the CPUs can't handle going through those and they just get stuck on the sides or slow down or whatever. I have no clue. But no matter who I play as, on those ramps, the AI just can't do it. So I know it's not whatever character I'm playing as. It's not Diddy that's good. It's just the AI is so bad at it. What? Oh, I didn't want that stupid balloon. Okay. Oh, and is he already in first? They can't handle that curve, and I don't know how this is happening. Nobody's ever passed me on these. Oh, don't push me! I wouldn't have gotten it anyway, but, oh, still. Alright. We've got it locked down, but there's a problem. If we miss that, we can't even back up to try to get it. Like, I didn't even know those could hit you. I've never seen anybody get hit by them. Alright, don't... Of course he took my balloon. Alright, that's it. I'm going for the speed boost. You little bitch. Oh, this is tense. This is so tense. It feels so good today. My wife is going to get an iron IV into her body because of her iron deficiency. And that might be the reason she is constantly fatigued. And if she can help her fatigue, it will definitely help. Oh, her depression. Oh, no. No, no, no. No. No, no. Oh. Oh. That was like my 4th try, including like restarts from the beginning. That feels so good. Ooh, it's only 9:09 a.m. I have a whole day ahead of me. I'm excited. I'm going to spend a good chunk of it editing, though, which is not a bad thing or anything. Whew! Ah! Alright, here we go. Are you guys ready? I told you this one's going to be difficult. I wasn't lying. Oh. Okay, don't mash the button. You're in the plane. God damn it. There's no point if you're going to miss the second one. Come on. Oh. Yes, you... More of that. You got to have pitch perfect precision here. Okay. Is there one here? No. But there's one right here. Right nice in the path. Then you got one here at the bottom. Okay, yeah, they're pretty nice to you about these. Except this section is what gives me trouble. I can never get both of those at the same time. And then I believe there is one up top here. Yep. Okay. So we're missing one. Oh! And it's just that. Nice. Now, if you'll remember, if we get behind in the plane sections, I have trouble catching up in the silver coin challenges. So, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to catch up here. And I'm a little nervous about it. But, alright, oh shit. Where was the one we missed? Damn it. That's okay. The AI bumps their heads too all the time. Oh, yeah, you get out of the way. Perfect. And we only have one person to catch up with. Oh, yeah. This one. And it's in the line of fire. Well, just barely not in the line of fire. Alright. Whew. Oh! The spike balls do float. Don't take my... God damn. What was that? Was that the oil slick? Hold on. These things do all float in the air? Alright. First place is way too far ahead. And I am not comfortable with that. Alright. No, it's all good now. Whew. Because... Oh! Boosting, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And now I'm going to boost again. And guess what? I got a double boost. Super secret boost. No! Ah, fuck. I can't boost now. That's fine. I'll just lay the fart cloud in the air. I went the whole game playing through it all the way twice in a row without knowing about that. I can't believe we did that on the second try because I restarted, but still. Now, Star City, the only trouble is going to be you can't let yourself fall off. Alright, guys. I'll see if we can do Star City on the first try. We will 100% be ready for WizPig if we can do that. Now, the final boss here, the super boss, whatever you want to call it, the true final boss, is very hard. He's not as hard as WizPig 1, but WizPig 1 is more memorization. This is more like, you will do this correctly. You know, obviously that's kind of what WizPig 1 is, but I mean, this is more skill-based than memorization-based. Unlike WizPig 1, which of course still required skill, and memorization, you know, is still a component of the skill here in any game. Alright. Oh, not one there. Alright, missing 3? Oh, okay. They're mostly in this section, forcing you to go in the corners, but that is fine. The last one's just going to be easy right here. Yes, okay. And while it's easy to do, we'll speed. Whew. Alright. It is so tempting to take this, but I'm not going to do it. Let's just get bananas. We're almost maxed out on top speed. And of course the AI isn't mashing the button like we are, so we automatically have better speed than they do. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. That's fine. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. Very first try. This feels so good. I do get... Oh, and then I missed 2 speed ups in a row. Speed ups, you've been saying the word boost the entire game ad nauseum, and then you're going to say speed ups? That sounds like a... Oh, that just sounds like pull-ups. I was going to say that sounds kind of like a kid's like diaper brand or something. Speed ups. Would that be something like where you change them faster? Or they change themselves? I don't know how that would work. I don't have children. I'm not in the market to create, you know, diapers and such. Don't! At the last second, please don't. Alright, we gotta get this boost. Ooh! And ooh! Oh, yeah. Whoo! We are beautifully ready for WizPig. And then the trophy race. Oh! Oh, feels so good. Thank you, Taj. That's the last time we'll see him hand us a balloon.